This woman confessed she boiled 3 women, turned them into soap, and served tea cakes to the living. Her name was Leonarda Cianciulli, known as the soap maker of Correggio. War loomed, her son faced conscription, and she decided blood could buy his safety. The first victim was Faustina Setti, a spinster promised a phantom husband in Pola. Leonarda had Setti write farewell postcards to mail later, then invited her for a final visit. In that kitchen, the blow fell, and the copper pot came to a boil with caustic soda. She later told police she used 7 kilograms of caustic soda and stirred until it became a dark mush. She dried the blood, ground it to powder, and baked it into tea cakes she served to neighbors. The second victim was Francesca Soavi, lured by a promise of a school job in Piacenza. She was given wine, then met the same fate and the same pot on September 5, 1940. The third victim was Virginia Cacioppo, a former soprano promised work in Florence. Leonarda said Cacioppo's body made a creamy soap when boiled with a bottle of cologne. She sold jewelry, took savings, and served cakes while letters posted in advance said everything was fine. Suspicion rose when Cacioppo's sister-in-law reported the widow was last seen entering Leonarda's home. Police searched, arrested her, and listened as she described the process with unnerving calm. She claimed the killings were sacrifices to protect her son from the war's front lines. The trial opened in Reggio Emilia in 1946, and she even corrected the prosecutor's details. She boasted that she had given her copper ladle to the country for wartime metal. The court found her guilty and sentenced her to 30 years in prison and 3 years in a criminal asylum. She died in 1970 in the Women's Criminal Asylum at Pozzuoli, and the case never lost its stench. The victims' names still anchor the file: Faustina Setti, Francesca Soavi, and Virginia Cacioppo. Setti's postcards fooled relatives. Soavi's job offer was a lure, and Cacioppo trusted a neighbor. Leonarda told investigators that cologne improved the soap and that Cacioppo baked into better cakes. Inside the museum in Rome, the pot from Correggio still sits under glass like a warning. 3 women entered that kitchen, and none of them walked back out alive. The method remained constant: isolation, letters, the blow, the pot, and the quiet baking. Neighbors accepted gifts of soap and sweets while the missing breathed only through paper. The police files, the postcards, and her confession still tell the same story today. She calculated, she cooked, and she served, and the town swallowed it. This is the soap maker of Correggio, and the stoves have not cooled in memory.